Okay, this is my perfect portfolio lineup, and it's going to destroy you. And when I win, every money decision in this house goes through me.
10 minutes earlier.
Okay, bucket 1 covers emergencies. Bucket 2 keeps things stable. So far, so good. But this just feels like I'm not losing, not really winning.
Depends on what you think winning is.
I mean, really win. Like pulling ahead. Big time. You know what this reminds me of? A soccer team. You don't win by playing safe. You win by scoring more.
That depends on whether you still have a defense.
Yes. I can already see how this ends.
Talk is cheap. Since you think defense is a waste of time, let's settle this somewhere else.
Neo Soccer. Tactics. You want to play me?
5-on-5, no formation limits. Build your unstoppable team however you want. And if your all-attack team beats mine, you call every money decision we make. No questions asked.
You're on. Give me the ones who run like lightning and shoot like cannons. I'm going to turn your goal into a sieve.
Perfect. On one side, we have the pure soul who thinks as long as she runs fast enough, the Grim Reaper can catch her. On the other, we have the old fox, who's already dug the pit and is just waiting for his prey to jump in. I'll be taking notes for medical purposes.
More attackers, more goals. More goals, we win. Everyone goes up.
Fascinating. A strategy with no fear of losing. At all.
Because we are not going to lose.
The last one who said that to me didn't last very long. Very well. Kick off.
There, first minute. Did you see that?
Yes, you scored. Sometimes the market does that too. In the beginning.
Wait, what just happened?
You scored. But you left everything exposed.
That was just bad positioning. Let's go again. We scored again! Wait, no. Why does this keep happening?
Every time you go forward, you leave the door open behind you. The market noticed. So does money, by the way.
Hold on. Why does blue keep scoring?
Because when I attack, someone's always covering the back. Different roles, different timing.
They don't all fail at once.
There it is.
Now you're starting to think about money the right way. Not what went wrong this time, but what was wrong from the start.
Fine. 2 people stay back. They don't attack. They just stop anything coming through.
Not trying to win. Just trying not to lose. How refreshing.
Oh, we didn't fall apart this time.
Because now you have something taking the hits.
They don't score, but they stop the bleeding. They're what's keeping the whole thing alive.
Same instinct works with money. You don't add defense after the crash. You add it before.
Wait, even with defenders, that one got through.
Yes, because defenders can fail.
So even my safety net needs a safety net?
One player, whose only job is this. When everything else fails, you're still in the game.
That sounds like the most boring job on the team.
The most boring role is the reason you're still here at the end. Most people only learn this after they lose something they can't get back.
Okay, that felt different. Defense is there, attack is there, but something keeps breaking in the middle. We win it at the back and lose it before it even gets forward.
That's the gap. You've got no one in the middle. They don't win you the game, but without them, nothing works.
Oh, that flows better. The midfield is the glue.
Unusually accurate.
Every time you put money somewhere, you're picking one of these positions. You just usually don't know it.
We just gave up a goal, but it didn't end us. We just kept going.
That's the difference. Before, one mistake ended the game. Now, the game survives the mistake. In real life, some things grow. Some keep things moving. Some protect. And some just keep you alive.
Wait, this whole game, it wasn't really about soccer, was it?
It never was.
So it's not about picking the best players, it's about how they work together.
It's about making sure everything doesn't fail at once.
People don't lose because they aim too low. They lose because everything broke at once.
Okay, I see it now. Defense, midfield, attack, a goalkeeper. But in real life, what are they?
Every position has a real-world counterpart. Some grow fast, some move slowly, some barely move at all. But they're still on the pitch. You've seen the roles. Next time, you learn what kind of player each one actually is.
And the goalkeeper, that's just cash, right? Like bucket one?
Not exactly.
Oh, you're going to find this interesting. The goalkeeper is not who you think it is.
What does that mean? If you're as confused as I am right now, you're exactly where you should be. Hit subscribe. We figure this out together. Next time, the goalkeeper finally explains himself.